Hello people different that how's I doing? Just want to give a quick message to people. I suppose many people are going mad at the moment of time. Staying in their house and only going out when they need to go out. And I'm going to just say to people, keep your mind occupied with things. Don't be overtaken. Like loads of people are overtaken at the moment, and that's just they're thinking about loads of things. Obviously, when you have nothing to do, your mind thinks. Your mind has thinks about stuff. Thinks deeply about things. That doesn't help anybody overtaking things and overwhelmed by things. It doesn't help. It only makes things worse and not still. But I'm just saying to people, I overtake sometimes myself. But try and keep you occupied. Like I'm occupied because I have so much to do. Like I'm sitting here for the last hour and I have too much and my phone won't stop going off because I have so many texts and everything to reply to. So I have a lot to do. I have a lot to do. Like that's one thing where you can keep yourself busy and take your mind off things. And another way is, as I was saying, ring one of your friends, have a little talk on Facebook or Messenger, or even on WhatsApp, Twitter, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Have a little talk with them and have a little talk with the wife or something like that, or the girlfriend, which I'm not going to judge you. But just keep your mind off. It's good to keep your mind off things. It's good to keep it active. And that's one thing. Keep it active in your community. And if you're at school or college, you ring one of your friends, see how they're doing. Have a little talk with them. Have a little talk with something. Maybe bring up a funny time in school where you fell over a banana or something like that. I'm not saying that you fell over a banana. I'm not saying that. Or you fell into a banana. I don't know how you could fall into a banana, but anyway, we go with it. So apparently you can fall into bananas. you can ask your friend that. I'd ask your friend that and see what it is. All seriousness aside, keep yourself busy, keep yourself active, keep doing things, and don't worry yourself about things because it is hard. It's hard not to worry at this moment in time in this country, in this planet that we are on. Because there's so much things happening, there's so much information being pressed in against everybody's head. It's hard to take. I know myself. It's hard to take because I have so much things here put to me. I have to talk about and say and do this and do that. It's very overwhelming. It's very overwhelming. All the information is very overwhelming. And I'm just saying to people, take a second, take a breather, take a minute or two, take a breather. Even have a lie in the morning. 2 or 3 hours extra will kill you. Have a little lie on, as they say in Ireland. Keep yourself occupied, keep talking to people, keep messaging people, keep doing them things, keep doing them small things. And, keep your mind off this situation. Talk about a funny moment, as I said. Talk about something that maybe happened a few weeks ago before all this happened. Just keep talking. It's always good to keep talking about things. It's because, we have to try and change the subject now and again. But it is difficult, and I understand it's difficult for people's mental health. Especially not being out in the fresh air, especially because there was lovely weather for a while. And I don't know why, I don't know why the weather in this country decided to take up as soon as everybody went inside. The weather was just like, oh yeah, it's going to take up now, let's make the sun shine. Obviously just, wanting to make it worse. The weather in this country just likes annoying people. Because it won't stop raining now in the summertime when this lockdown's over. In the summertime it won't stop raining and we never get them in outside. But yeah, think about that stupid weather that we have in this country. Give out about that weather. Take your mind off it. Because it's good to take your mind off what's happening. And I say to people, just keep talking to your friends, keep talking to your family, and don't be afraid to talk about things if something's annoying you, because it's always good to talk it out. It's a weight off your shoulder. So please don't be afraid to talk. It is difficult. I'm not gonna lie to people being in 4 walls all day, and only going out for food, maybe medication, something like that. It is hard. It's difficult. I'm not gonna lie to people. It's a huge change compared to what we used to. Obviously we never had lockdown before, apart from bad winters and all that, but that wasn't really a lockdown. I'm just saying to people, be careful outside. Be careful. In general, not be careful outside. Be careful in general. And just take care of yourself and mind yourself at this time, because it is hard on people's mental. Even the strongest minded people I find it hard. Even strong-minded people find it very hard to understand and to cope and to talk. And just do just talk as much as you can, because talk is good medicine, as they say. So keep your mind well, keep yourself well, and everything will turn out okay. But just take care of yourself, and take care and bye.